running faster and faster. I don't know what we're after, yeah. We keep up with disaster, disaster. I'm thinking that they're after me. We're running like faster and faster. We're running like faster and faster. We keep running faster and faster. I don't know what we're after, yeah. We keep up with disaster, disaster. I'm thinking that they're after me. We're running like faster and faster. We're running like faster and faster.
Hey guys, as you can tell, my voice sounds like I'm struggling a little bit. It's because, like, for the majority of the day today, I chose not to speak quite a bit, so this stream might be very silent for the most part. But yeah, I'm gonna be playing some Dead by Daylight on my own for a bit. I'm probably not gonna stream too long because my condition gets worse. If my condition gets worse, um, I'll just turn off stream, and depending on the length of the stream, I'll either keep it up or delete it. So we'll see what happens. And yeah, that's about it. Uh, yeah, I've been sick all week. It's been really bad for me. I think it's possible that I am coming down with strep throat or something of the sorts. So, and I don't know what's going on with my game. I might have to restart it. Like it won't let me load into a masquerade event game unless I actually got disconnected, which that would be weird timing. Oh, apparently apparently there's a social and gaming error with Xbox gaming. And it just happened as well. What the frick? Well, looks like I might actually have to cut this stream short because I can't seem to get into a game because I just went to my internet settings and there's a reported issue that social and gaming services are down. That just happened as well. That's like really bad timing. Dude, I need to get back into trying to play some games, but to be fair, these past 2 weeks have just been very demotivating for me. For this week, it's been demotivating because of how sick I've been, and then, these past 2 weeks have also just been filled with, like, just some weird strictness. Like, it's just one of those things where, you live with your parents and, they still have control over you and stuff like that. It sucks. Like, even though internet privileges are still being controlled over me, like I'm 12, it's ridiculous. And even though some of it's for good reasons, it's still really ridiculous. Like, they could have at least just told me to just do better with what I needed to do better with, and then I would have tried to change from there. But yeah, with me not having that much time to play, that's really demotivated me to try to get on, play games, stream games for you guys, stream games with other people, and then of course, due to having those internet privileges like being restricted, I had to bail out on a teammate for a Fortnite tournament that we could have done last Friday, and of course, the timing was just really stupidly bad. It's ridiculous. Like, I just could not believe it. Okay, well, seems like these. Sorry, I'm still hiding the screen for a moment because apparently these internet services are still going down. Hold on, let me check Twitter. Because I know they report it quite a bit through Twitter. Hold on, we're aware that some players are running into issues joining party chat sessions. Additionally, we've observed elevated sign-in errors impacting the title Sea of Thieves. Okay, so apparently this is a Sea of Thieves issue, and so apparently it's a Sea of Thieves issue, and they're cutting off all gaming services, so I can't even play Dead by Daylight. Yeah, I can't even play Dead by Daylight. This is ridiculous. Alright, well, hold on. Let me see if I can load up Survivor in regular mode. It's weird because I was able to make the thumbnail just fine, but then I backed out and started selecting Survivor. So these server issues have just happened. Yeah, I can't even get into a regular game of Survivor. Okay, yeah, not. Well, I can load up Killer. What the heck? Well, let me see if I can play a few Killer games. I'll do a Killer that I feel comfortable with for now, but I just can't load into Survivor for some reason. Let's see. Do I have? Do that. Hold on. Alright, let me actually load up a Twisted Masquerade Killer match. Let's see if it'll pull me into a killer match, because like I can't seem to play like it won't let me play a Survivor match. But if an error pulls up when I play killer, then because I know the killer loading up, it's a whole different story. Because like with if you were to play Survivor, you could be able to play with up to other people. You can play with other people, so that does require some social interaction. But with Killer, you play on your own. But still, I have no idea what the issue is. Okay, there we go. So hopefully, I'll be able to still play a few matches. But for some weird reason, because of the Xbox connection error, I can't play Survivor, like the social error. So if I could at least do a few killer matches, then we'll go from there. But if it somehow prevents me from getting into a game as a killer, then I'm just gonna cut the stream short and delete it afterwards because there's no point. Is this my anniversary helmet for this guy? I can't remember. Yeah, this is the Masquerade helmet. Isn't there an add-on that makes the knight undetectable when he summons a guard and they gets, yeah, like when they get summoned? Yeah, well, okay, while a guard is actively hunting a survivor, gain the undetectable status effect. Okay, I know that's pretty powerful. I know generally killer queue times are pretty long, but if I still don't get into a game because of this connection error, then I'm just gonna end stream. So we'll see what happens. I've been learning to play the knight when Chaos Shuffle was a part of the game cycle. This was all before. This was just before the FNAF chapter released. The Chaos Shuffle iteration, the previous one. Um, yeah, I know we're probably gonna have a 2v8 iteration coming up. I don't think it's that soon though. It's probably like a few months down the road. Um, I know there's gonna be another chapter coming up involving two survivors, and I believe that's the Walking Dead chapter. I know there's been speculation that that's what's going on. But yeah, anyways, I've been practicing, or not practicing, but I've been very familiar with some of the powers from some of the killers that I've been enjoying playing. You know, I played Trapper a few times. I'm understanding how to play as him. Let's see. I only leveled up Hillbilly so I can get so I can get his perks. I've been learning how to play with Myers and Hag, although Hag is one of the lowest picked killers. Been learning Huntress. I'm not good with her, but I've been getting better with her. And again, these were all during Chaos Shuffle. Uh, I recently just leveled up Clown. Uh, Plague, I just bought. Or no, I had her for a while, but I did just level her up not too long ago. Been loving Deathslinger. Tried out Cenobite. He's actually not too bad for me, but I'm still not perfect with them. I just bought Trickster, just bought Twins. Oh, they brought back Artist, okay, because she was kill switched for a while because there was a bug with her. Okay, I got loaded into a game. It's crazy how long the killer queue times are. Okay, it loaded me into a game, but I'm wondering. Okay, so after this game, I'll try out a Survivor game and see what happens because I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to play a couple Survivor games with the connection issue going on for me. So I'll check the status of it later. If it still says social and gaming error, I'll probably stick to killer for a little bit, even though the queue times are so painfully long. Because I think that was like like at least 5 minute queue. I'll be given random perks because I have a quest to complete. It's a tome challenge. It'll be like old Chaos Shuffle. Alright, and this will be my first killer game in the Masquerade event. Most of my I've been playing Masquerade event lately, and so far they've all been Survivor games. So hopefully I'll be able to figure out what I can do as killer with the invitation scrolls. And I know, actually, let me see if I can try to pull it up real quick. I'll pull it up later. Never mind. I got somebody. How the frick oh, they had the antiseptic agent. That's what's happening here. Okay. Okay, they give me a good run. At least we're still at 5 gens. Alright. At least I drew them away. Gotcha. Yeah, I better go over to this hook. Oh, that wasn't reach far. Frick. I have Tinkerer. My loadout. Ah. That's right. Knew they had dead hard, but it's okay. At least I'm dealing damage. I think I have DS. No. Thanks for playing. Hey, at least I'm putting on the pressure. Guard chase them. Yep, there's the hit. That was a good fake out. Nice. That's fine. Oh, alright. Yep, dead hard as well. I'm okay with that. I'm not gonna waste my time with this guy. This will be a second hook. They're trying to do all their fancy crap. I'm not about that. Yeah, I'm not about your fancy stuff. should have guessed that, but that's alright. Might as well start closing this out, even though I hate doing this. Dang it, man. And, of course, they have blast mine. Yeah, sure, you'll get a hit. I don't care. Stupid. It's getting close, but I don't care. That adrenaline. That's alright. 3 out of 4, I'll take it. I obviously played that really well. A bit sweaty and unnecessary, but oh well. You take what you get. I ain't gonna be like every killer main that cries and whines about not getting a full 4K. So it sucks that I'm limited with my movement on controller as a killer. So I can see why they could kind of take advantage of that, but then again, I'm not a killer main, so I don't know if they can tell by that, but still, it's just, it is what it is. GG's. I should have looked at the loadouts, but at this point, I don't care. I didn't even get a strong loadout with what the game gave me, so I just took what I got. So I'll this bad boy up. Alright. Let's see, what build would work well for this night? I'm not gonna do a frickin' meta build. I'm not trying to be boring here. I'll do Disordinance, that way I can get an understanding of who's at what. I did have Insidious, but Insidious is kind of useless to me because I'm a pretty active player. Plus, you kind of have to be active with how people play nowadays. I'll do Nowhere to Hide. Why not? Permanently blocked by the entity. Okay, Hex Pentimento seems busted. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see, play with your food. We'll do play with your food. Although I'm not sure if I'll be able to play with that as much because I just go after who I can. But I'll be sure to know who I'm after. Let's see. Do I have Dead Man Switch? No, I don't. Wait. Oh, no, I do have it. I just don't... Oh, yeah, I do. Okay, I have it at tier 3. Okay, I'll do Dead Man Switch, Nowhere to Hide, Play with Your Food, Scourge Hook, all that. Because I think even with Pain Res, I think that will still activate Nowhere to Hide, right? I think that's how that works. I don't know. I'm willing to give it a shot. So, wait. So who travels the longest? The assassin is the one who moves faster. The jailer patrols and hunts longer. Okay, so let's see. I'll do Broken Hilt. Yeah, keep them injured as long as possible. We'll do that. All right. Let me double check something whilst I'm in queue. So obviously the killer games I can get into, but what about the survivor games now? Okay, social and gaming. So I can't I can't really get into a survivor game because social and gaming services are down, and in order for me to play survivor, the game has to open up a 4-player lobby uh, with me taking up one of the spots and then leaving 3 empty spaces behind in case if somebody were to join me, you know. But with social services being down, uh, it won't let me solo queue as a survivor. So I'll take it. At least I can like try to get a few killer games in, even though the queue is painfully long. I will say, I even though I'm not a killer main, like just seeing how I'm not a killer main, the game is really starting to believe that I'm good enough to face up against some experienced players. And I will say, I played that match pretty good because, like, you know, I'm not like the typical stereotypical killer where I have to camp hooks and tunnel people out. I kind of did that once during that match, but you know, it was kind of getting to that point anyways, unfortunately. So it is what it is. But it's you know, I don't know. By the way, I only have pain res because, you know, pain res in this event, like I know pain res is kind of like one of those needed, like quote unquote needed perks, but I, it's still a pretty good uh perk for this event because with as killer you can be able to hook somebody from far away if you're looking at the appropriate hook. So if a generator is available when that survivor is hooked on a scourge hook, um, lose 1 token. The generator with the most progress explodes, instantly losing 20% progress, and will start to regress. Survivors repairing the generator will scream. Trial. But I think if you take people back to that same pain rose hook, like you can still make generators pop. So I don't know. As good as this perk is, it's kind of a strange one. Plaything. I just realized I don't think they ever renamed the Cenobite perks, did they? Because I think they were going to, but it turns out they never did. Gift of Pain, and then Deadlock. I don't know. And then again, since Xbox services are down for Xbox Survivor players, I think the game is going to give me some PC and PlayStation players for the time being, unfortunately. So maybe that's why some of those guys were a bit sweaty or experienced. Well, I had okay, so there's two other Xbox players there. I don't know why I'm getting the issue. Unless it's just been resolved and I don't know about it. So I might have to check it after this match. Alright. Yeah, we'll see how this works. Alright, let's do this. There we go. Ah. Oh, that finesse. Alright. Oh, that was so bad. Oh, what? I thought I endured that stun. Oh, that was too late. It's balanced. Yeah. No shot. Let's try, buddy. Nice. Let's put the pressure on. She was healing herself. Oh, wow. They got me with that one. Gosh dang it. I hate when people wait by the doors. It's so ridiculous. They look so insignificant doing that. Yeah, I did not get a single good thing out of that match. Blast wine, but I didn't make them use it. Okay. Yeah, it seems like the game is really giving me some experienced players. Like, they must think that I'm sweaty enough to take them on. And I could do better, but that's... yeah, that just sucks. Wait, do I have oppression at tier 3 for this guy? No, it's at tier 2. Gosh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to put a build together that involves putting pressure on survivors. And yeah, I know the typical, like, Pain Res, Grim Embrace, all that bullcrap, Pop, Ghost Weasel, all that. I know that helps with putting on pressure as well, but it's overdone. Let's see. Isn't there an add-on that allows a guard to hunt for a longer period of time? Okay, no, we'll do this. We'll have them be inflicted with broken if they do get damaged, but if they manage to escape it, which somehow I don't know how survivors are able. Well, to be fair, the assassin is much slower than the jailer, so yeah. also didn't really get much nowhere to hide value from that match, so. Yeah, his purple add-ons when it comes to the guards, they all have like different aura reading add-ons. I'll have to figure out which one to effectively use. Because the jailer, I'm not sure. The card effects seems okay. I forgot what they said about the assassin. Like how auras are read involving the assassin. Alright. Dang it. Messed up, buddy. They probably have balanced as well.
Not so rough.
Ah, I got it. Gosh frickin' dang it. Gosh. I don't know why survivors have to be able to play so extra. It's so dumb. Screw you, buddy. It sucks because I had the momentum, but just couldn't keep it up. I still hate you. Screw you. Now we're getting somewhere. None of that extra crap. Screw you. Yeah, honestly, not a bad match, but holy crap, I was actually getting kind of upset at myself for not performing my best. Just chase him out, screw this person. Oh. So they want to play, huh? Yeah, you're an idiot for that. You're really an idiot for that. Like, I legit could have got them too, but now they decide to get smart. Alright. This is still a good build, I just need to do better. Within meters of the guard's position, have their aura revealed. Okay. We'll do this combo. Get undetectable when hunting, and then if they escape, they still won't be able to see me, so that'll grant them some confusion. Thought I could be able to pull that build off at a map like that, but of course, I got myself screwed. I do need to, like, even though I have been keeping track of who I'm hooking and who I'm not hooking, it's, like, still, like, I don't want to keep track of hooking. I don't want to keep track of hooks to the point where I have to, like, tunnel people out. Like, I'm not that kind of player. The only time I would kind of get somebody out is if it's, like, really near the end game, or if it's, you know... check something. Okay. Yeah. Social and gaming services are still down, so I'm gonna probably be playing Killer for the remainder of this session. I might start playing with Skull Merchant for a couple games here pretty soon. I know she could be considered one of the worst killers to play as, but, you know, she does have some decent abilities. Oh, yeah, coup de grace twins. Yeah, maybe I better start leveling up twins if I want coup. I just noticed I had an ice sickle. I'm not sure if that's what it was called, but hold on. I didn't get to see the name of the weapon, but it's pretty much like a iced up sickle. Is what it is. So I imagine it would be called the icicle. And by the way, the only reason why I was frustrated during some of those matches is because I know I'm not good. Like, I could be better, but I'm definitely not good. And the game is obviously giving me some experienced survivors, so it doesn't help as much, but at this point, I'm not one of those killer mains that tend to cry so much about like what the game is giving me, because the game just, despite a lot of the changes that have been made, you know, the game still feels the same to me. You know, at least they're having their fun. Like, it sucks that I can't have my fun, like, as a survivor when I get, like, such experienced and tricky killers in my games. At least I'm not getting, like, the crazy builds of, like, Unbreakable, uh, like, survivors that constantly run Unbreakable, Decisive Strike, all that anti-tunneling stuff, so... That's not gonna reach. Nope, okay, I was wrong. That's alright. Alright, buddy. This is so weird. Someone stood there. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That really sucks. Oh, my gosh. That is so unlucky. This guy ain't even good. I don't know why he's teabagging. Thought I saw somebody there. Okay, I probably need to increase the patrol distance, but... I think they're doubling up on the gen that's over here, because I know they've been making some decent progress with this one. Oh, bumping into trees. Yeah, they were. Or they are, at least. At least there's some progress on it, so I'll kick it, get nowhere to hide value. Yeah. Chase them. Ah, there you are, Ace. He's gonna get downed. That's what you get, buddy.
Down. Well, aren't you the bee's knees?
It's kind of a shame that guy wasn't that good. Like, you got a good start on me, but, you know, you weren't that special. Alright. Wondering if I should do something different. We'll do unknown. Why not? Been loving this character.
You give me creeps.
I'm gonna try a little something with this. We'll see if that works. Alright, yeah, we'll try that. Let's see. let's see. Oh, I just saw that. Emiliara. I'm so sorry if I butchered that. Let me try again. Uh, Emili... Emiliara. Arya. Emiliaria. That is a bit of a tongue twister for me for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm a little ill. I'm chilling in some killer games for now, until I have to get off. And yeah, I am a bit sick. So I can't do any Survivor games because Xbox is having some, at least on my end, there's a error that involves social and gaming services. So I can't, for some weird reason, because of that, I can't load any Survivor. I can't do solo queue Survivor. So I'm just doing my best, chilling as a killer, and yeah, got quite the games going on here. But then again, I'm not a killer main, so it is what it is. How's stream going? About as it's about as good as I want it to be. I haven't been able to stream all week this week or last week because it's been demotivating. All because it's mostly just because like I've had my playtime restricted to like very few hours. All because of apparently how unproductive I am with my life. And to be fair, it's summertime, so like I don't know. And I've been pretty productive these past 2 weeks, but it just sucks when you still live with your parents and you're still being treated like you're 12 years old. And I've been very mature about it. I've been mature about it, but I still find it ridiculous that I still have to have my internet privileges revoked, especially when I could potentially be doing this as a full-time job. But unfortunately, I'm not there yet to prove it. So whatever. Do you stream in your free time? Yeah, I do. I do. And I've had a whole lot of free time these past few weeks, but like I said, it's just been very demotivating with how it is living at home these past few weeks. Just feels a bit unfair, but I'm doing what I can. I didn't get... I'll tell you what, as much as I like to chat, I better not do that too much, because I think I have strep throat, and man, I've been having a sore throat all day yesterday and even today, so... that almost got her. Uh, both. Both. Because I go to school for journalism, and sorry, I'm trying to concentrate. But yeah, I go to school for journalism, as well as, and I'm minoring in graphic design and go. And I'm almost done getting my bachelor's too, so. Oh, what? How did that stun me? Ah, nearly there. Oh, that bounced off the car. You gotta be kidding me. Nah, dude. Are you serious? Sure. There we go. Because I don't only stream, but I love editing videos. Like, I love the video editing process. This is kind of one of those times where I'm kind of forced to slug. Because I know they're waiting near the pallet. Like, nearly all of them are waiting right near that pallet. Oh, wow. Yeah. I don't even see them there, so fair play. I knew somebody had to be right near that pallet, but I didn't even see them crouch right by it, so fair play, I guess. I tried. Thank goodness that's not Death Hook for them. Oh, and I found him anyways. Let's go. Glad I have Phantom Fear to confirm that. Oh, what a shot! What a frickin' shot. Oh, wait. I know where they're at, roughly. I think I know where this Jill is at, roughly, because one of my decoys has gone here. Wait, okay, they gotta be downstairs, because that way they can avoid looking at me. So they know I have Phantom Fear. Oh wait, no, never mind. Now I know why my decoy disappeared. Cause, never mind. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Oh wait, Jill healed as well. Frick. Okay, they were expecting me to find it. Alright, bruh. I hate you. Just go, man. Oh my gosh. The pity that I get from these players is unbelievable. Oh wait, are they giving up? I can't tell. Like, they wouldn't even escape. I can't tell if they're giving up or not. Oh, wow. Can't tell if they're giving up or if they're just there to troll with me. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what the heck that was all about. I kind of hate when people are kind of being petty, but gets me every time. Not gonna lie. Somehow, my petty was able to. I was able to make my petty work with a sweaty spirit that I went up against not too long ago.
Tonight, the
Oh, well.
world at my feet.
I need to start using these points. Alright, so I can get a twisted katana for the spirit. I'm going to unlock that. Spirit's actually one of my favorite killers. She's one of the first killers that I bought that wasn't free, and one of the first few killers that I was able to learn. So is the Doctor. I mean, Doctor's free, but he's also one of my favorites. Twisted Saw, this is for the nurse. What is this for? The Trapper, right? It's for Wraith, right? Alright, how many quests do I need to get out of this Twisted Masquerade? I can't do these Survivor quests because I can't play Survivor right now, unfortunately. But yeah, streaming is something I want to do, say, like, as like a side thing, you know, especially if I, you know, can't really. Because, like, it would be nice to get a job somewhere, as maybe in radio or something like that, because I know people have been telling me that I've got a good voice that can be used for radio. I mean, obviously, right now my voice isn't that good because I'm pretty sick. Yeah, so Oh my gosh. Oh man. Hopefully I'll be able to do a Fortnite stream tomorrow and play some ranked. Because I think ranked reload reset. Like the ranks in ranked reload has reset. Um, and then like I still want to try to grind ranks with my boy Johnny. Um, Hopefully we'll be able to do the tournament tomorrow, but we'll see. Because it's like who knows if we'll be able to get through the full thing and try to qualify. I mean, we obviously haven't cared too much about trying to qual because both me and Johnny were like, even though we live in separate states, we still have like somewhat similar lives where we're both college kids and not kids, but we're college men. Uh, I'm nearly finished with school because I think I got about a year left, and then Johnny, I know he's still going through quite a bit of it, so I'm a little bit older than him as well, so. I need to chill with my talking because I can tell my throat is just really, really, really going through it. Oh gosh, I need to blow my nose. I'm sorry. Oh, dang it. I didn't even bring a pie offering. That sucks. I should have interacted with Bloodweb. Yeah, that was a dream. Oh, that looked pretty close, though. That was definitely pretty close. Yeah, alright. Oh, what? That is so lucky. Nice. Alright, I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take her to basement. I need to get that tome challenge done anyways. That'll also give me an excuse to get this invitation. Bruh. I hate people like this. I'm just gonna do this. I get it, they're trying to see if I pass a vibe check or something, but that's just ridiculous. Oh, that hit. Bro, I hate people who play like this. Sorry, buddy. I'll at least hook them and be chill about it. Like, I'm not gonna get myself banned. Of course, it's the TTV people of all players. I feel like if that happens to me again, I'm just gonna like leave the game because this is stupid. Like this is low-key stupid. I mean, it's fine anyways, because I didn't grab a pie, so. trick shot. Ah, it hit the branch. Okay, there was somebody there. Just waiting for the generator to get done. I think Claudette almost has that finished. Yeah, there it goes. This is... this is so stupid. I can't even tell if they're streaming as well. Like, I'm willing to vibe as well, but I'm also just trying to play the game. Like, I really don't like showing favoritism. I don't know if they're waiting for me or what, but, like... this is getting weird. Like, I know where one door is. That's where my decoy is face... okay, yeah, now they left. Thank goodness. Have a good one, but... I don't know. I hate showing that kind of favoritism. I don't even know why they were just shaking their head no at me. Like, I'm wondering if they're both playing together, because they both have TTV in their name. They're both doing the same thing. Like, I have no idea what the frick that was all about. I'm gonna be real. Like, I'm okay to vibe, but I'm still trying to play the game.
I, the nameless legend.
Ay, ay, ay. Oh, wait. I don't think I ever had the pie selected this whole time when I first switched. Because my first unknown game was the game in Lambkin Lane. I don't think I had a pie selected then. Because I think at the time I was still trying to sort out my loadout. performing the break interaction on a pallet or a breakable wall decreases the time until the next hallucination spawns. Alright, yeah. We'll go with this. Because I'm not really like, some of these purple add-ons actually look pretty good. Like, the one that looks appealing to me is this obscure game cartridge, but I want to gain more of those first. So I'm just gonna start using up these low tier add-ons. Oftentimes low tier add-ons can be pretty decent, but you know, it's just, yeah. Depends on how you want to. It depends whether or not you want your perks to shine or your add-ons to shine, or have them coincide with each other. Because right now, with that loadout that I got going on right now, it's doing pretty well on its own. I'm just wondering if I need to. You know what, I'm gonna get rid of Unnerving Presence. Nah, you know what? Nah, never mind. Because if there's a chance that survivors go back to that, go back to a certain generator whilst my terror radius is around it, then yeah, we'll see. All right. I'm wondering where the 9 is meant to be located on this offering, because I can kind of see it with the eyeball and that little drip of, like, cream that goes off to the side. I'm wondering if that's what's meant to be indicated as the 9. Like, because it's the 9-year anniversary themed offering. Right. Got an invitation to start off the game with. Pog. Alright. Pretty good start. Nice. I still get the hit. Alright, basement's right here as well. Yeah, we're off to a great start. Oh, they didn't expect that. I wasn't expecting it either, but at least I get some free hits out of it. Oh, I slowed them. Ah. Ah, dang it. Nice. Timed that hit perfectly. Oh, someone's repairing that gen. Alright. We cooking, chat. We cooking. Ah, so close. How did I miss that? Yep, just playing that patiently so I can get the easy hit. That sucked. Their quiet mode should be gone right about now. Oh, they came from the basement. Okay. And they left their player hanging. To be fair, I kind of kept him on this side. Unfortunately, so. Fake him out. I'm gonna fake him out. They're not even... Okay. Nah, you know what? What the heck just happened?
Good. It deserved that.
I mean, I feel bad for how aggressive I was, but still, like... GG's, I guess. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh. I was kind of chuckling there for a little bit, but that is such bad timing. Oh my gosh. Hold on, I need to step away. Oh my gosh. kind of chuckling there because of the frickin' wall and objects getting in the way of the Mori, but oh my gosh. I was chuckling a little bit because of that, but oh, I really got some bad coughs there. Oh, that did not feel good at all. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to breathe. It's like I had the wind knocked out of me. I am so sorry about that, chat. Holy frick. Alright, hold on. Sorry, I want to play a different killer this time. We'll go ahead and do some good old Trapper games. Oh my gosh. That actually hurt. Okay. I'm okay, chat. I'm okay. Wait a minute. Let me try something here. Okay, so I've got Lethal Pursuer, and then I've got Gearhead fired up, and then Scourge. Let me try this build and see how it goes. I'm wondering if I should add a speed, like a speed add-on. my gosh. Alright. Yeah, let's try this. It's gonna be a little strange, but we'll try it. Okay, I will say the soreness in my throat is gone, but now I got really bad chest. Now I got some really bad chest pains from coughing so much there. Oh my gosh. That did not feel good at all. Alright. Alright, here, we'll do this instead. So that means I'll have to get rid of Lethal Pursuer and try something else. We'll do Phantom Fear. Why not? Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I think I might be done playing for the day, unfortunately. Because, yeah, I can't get into... Yeah, because some of my friends' icons are missing. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I used up all my playtime. But hey, at least I got a good stream out of this. You guys got to see what I can do as a killer, as the Knight and as the Unknown. I think they're... Both of those guys, they're some of my favorite killers to play as. Like, Knight is a very interesting one to go up against as well as to play with. Same with the Unknown. I just love how tricky I can get with both of them. So yeah, I did what I could today. I actually had loads of fun doing this. It's a shame I couldn't get any Survivor games out of this, but then again, yeah. So yeah, I'm disconnected. So I'm gonna go ahead and hide the screen here in case if it kicks me out. But yeah, sorry for giving you guys such a weird stream where I was pretty ill. And yeah, I think I'm actually glad that I had to get off on that note because after coughing that badly, I need to cool it for a bit. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get off on that one. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this stream, make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and ring the bell notification so you won't miss any other uploads, stream shorts, or community posts on this channel. I do want to say that I apologize for not being active these past few weeks. Again, I kind of have been a little bit demotivated with how the internet control has been over here, so it sucks, but hopefully once I get my full privileges back. And I know that sounds weird, but you know that's what happens when I still live with my parents. But yeah, so yeah, we'll see what happens with that. Um, Tomorrow there won't be a custom stream because Panda will be away. Um, and yeah, so hopefully I might do a Fortnite stream. I'll have to hit up a few of my buddies to see if they're down to play ranked or something, or you know just talk with Minnie, see if she's down to play some Fortnite or something. But from here on out, I'm gonna still try to see if I can take care of myself. And oh, and actually, I just realized tomorrow's the 4th of July as well, so I don't know what will happen exactly tomorrow with me being sick and all. So yeah, but that's pretty much all I gotta say. Um, but yeah, I do hope I'll get better soon. And if I do stream tomorrow, hopefully, again, it'll either be Fortnite or Dead by Daylight. And yeah, we'll see what we do from there. And yeah, I hope to try to get some videos up pretty soon because I do need to try to record some stuff. But I've been very busy trying to work on videos for other people as well, which is for MIDI and for the Misfits because I've pretty much have been lacking a little bit around that stuff. So yeah, we'll see what I can do. All right, I'm off again. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you all in the next one. Stay positive, stay true, take care of yourselves. Have a good night.